Now I'm going to show you how to make a really simple carrot, cinnamon and caramel cake. Made it even easier by the fact that we're using Multix printed bake sheets. So if you look at the sheets, the great thing is they've actually got cake tin sizes printed on the front of them. So all I need to do is to cut out the size of the tin respective to the tray that I'm going to use, line the tray, make the mixture and pop it in the oven. It really is that simple. So working through, the ingredients are fairly simple. In my bowl here, I've already got my flour and my sugar. And to that, I'm going to add nutmeg, cinnamon, just a pinch of salt, and nutmeg, one of my favourite spices. My grandmother used to grate nutmeg onto my milk at the end of the day, and whilst I liked it, I could never really understand why until I spent some time in Indonesia last year and found out that nutmeg is a really powerful soporific, which means it puts you to sleep. So if you're feeling a bit stressed at the end of the day, it's a great way to wind down. Just grate a little bit of fresh nutmeg on top of a hot drink and away you go. So I'm just going to grate some of this nutmeg in here, and the smell is fabulous. Not too much, because it is quite a powerful spice. Just drop the mixer down. Again, turn it on slowly, just to combine those ingredients. Now, whilst they're combining, I'm going to add our olive oil. And 2 eggs. And just continue to combine those ingredients. So they're all mixed through now, so I'll just turn that down again. And I'm going to add our grated carrot. And some chopped walnuts. Now those ingredients have all combined really nicely. I'll just lift the bowl. Here's our pre-lined baking tray ready to go. Pour the mixture into the centre of the baking tray so that as it spreads out, it actually presses the paper against the edge and stops it from collapsing in. Beautiful. That nutmeg smells so good. And then I'm going to pop this in the oven at 180 and bake it for about 1 hour. So here's our cake after about an hour in the oven. Again, you can check the cake by putting in a skewer just to make sure it's cooked all the way through. The skewer should draw out nice and dry. And another little tip for you, some Multix paper on the top there will just stop the cake going too brown whilst it's in the oven. So let's take that off. And this will just go to show how easy it is using this paper, because this should unwrap really easily. I'm going to place him onto a plate or a cake stand. Now for some of the yummy ingredients. Caramel sauce, and you can never have too much caramel sauce. So I'll just put this on top here. Spread it around. I think we can actually get away with just a little bit more on there. Beautiful. Walnuts. Just spread them across the top. And there we have it, a fabulous cinnamon, carrot and walnut cake ready to go with caramel sauce. Delicious.